Well, Envy always was like that. You know, when you look at the total spectrum of everything, DJ Envy's always been that crabby, emotional type of dude. So, I'm shocked. I'm like, who y'all talking about? Rory McIlroy, the tennis player? Y'all like, no, Rory, dude, with Joe Budden podcast. Envy and Rory, man, they don't like each other. I'm like, well, Envy don't like a lot of people. He probably didn't like Rory going back 6, 7 years ago, and Rory would have not known. And then now it became such a big deal. Like, oh my God, he don't like you. It's like, seriously? This dude don't like anybody. He's got a real problem. I think he has some confidence issues, a lot of insecurities in him and everything. So on that note, I think that, you know, he's yeah, he's really jumped the shark on everything right now. On like he taking things way too far. Like if you look at the situation with um with Joe Button, like he's upset. He's probably upset with Joe because Joe, he's already banned from Breakfast Club. So now, yeah, he banned Roy from the Breakfast Club. Like for what? Like Roy can't be here. He say I suck as a. It's the truth. DJ Envy is not good at his job. There's a lot of people that does radio that are better moderators than what he is. It's just the truth. I mean, the fact that he got pointed out, what he thought he was stabbed in the back, like him and Rory been over at each other's house for barbecues, and I'm like Rory never really dealt with him anyway. So for him to feel a certain way about it, it's like, okay, that's your emotional state. But what does that have to do with anybody else or the business at hand? Like Rory was there for a whole nother reason. He's not using your name for pub. Um, I'm quite sure they have many other topics to talk about besides you. Now I could see Maul not liking him. Maul don't like anybody. I don't know if Maul likes himself. So that's why him and Joe fit real good together as a team. So on that note, I think personally, I don't care. And neither should you. As the fans, you guys should not care about this. Now, every day I would get like 2 to 3 people, and people gonna be like, "This is old." I mean, like, and I didn't talk about it, and this is why I didn't talk about it because I had zero care in the world about how DJ Envy felt about Rory. He don't like me probably. I'm probably banned from the bar Breakfast Club, and whoop de woo, I will survive. Can you imagine him? It's your host, DJ Envy, and we have a special guest on the show today, and his name is Carcino. So what's up, Carcino? What's going on? Nah, you see that happening? No way. I'm be like, yeah, thanks. Great to be here. I'll be like, you think him and Charlemagne would want me on the show? I mean, how difficult is it for him to ask that question and then chime in every now and then with a stupid question? Because that's all he does on the show. That's what I should do, a live chat that asks the people, what is DJ Envy's job? I might just do that. We'll do that later on tonight. We'll do a live chat and I want somebody to explain to me his job and is he good at it? I think that's fair. Don't you think? Now, Angela Yee, I think she does a pretty good job. She's basically non-biased. She don't really take a side. She pretty much just, go off the facts. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's the best to ever do it. There's plenty of people that's done it better than her. But like I'm saying, she's done a pretty good job so far. So Angela is all right with me. It's a lot of chicks that want to put hands on her, like Erica Mena and all that stuff. But most of that stuff is just for television. They want to act like they have a problem, and they really don't. But Roy's an analytical guy. Roy is the type of guy that's, he deals with details and numbers, and he gives you some stats and some facts on the situation. So you could tell he has some business acumen about himself. So I'm quite sure, because 9 times out of 10, he's the reason that anybody with any intelligence would listen to the podcast. Because most of the stuff Joe talks about is him covering they just want Joe's opinion because Joe has a name and he's controversial. Other than that, you don't really care about it. Nobody's opinion on that subject at all. Why would you? It would be dumb. So that's it. I ain't gonna waste your time more on this. Later on, though, we might talk about that because I really want to explore that more. What is DJ Envy's job? And please, somebody tell me, what does he do?